Welcome to another episode of
Sorry, we're canceled.
I'm Dion Curry.
And I'm BT.
That's Malik on the ones and twos.
On the ones and twos, not doing a goddamn thing.
Welcome to another episode. Thank you guys for tuning in. We really appreciate each and every one of you who subscribe to the show. Special shout out to Samira. We forgot to mention him because we ran out of time because we were on the last episode. But thank you for your coffees. We truly appreciate that. If you guys want to continue to donate to this show, I know with Trump's economy, money will be sparse, but sparse.
Spares? Spares? See, he defunded the Department of Education. It's already started. It doesn't matter for you, though. You dropped out.
I didn't drop out. I finished.
You finished before you were supposed to finish.
No.
What?
I went to school until there was no more school left. Then I stopped going.
You know what, though, man? You're a perfect example of, like,
that shit don't matter.
thank you, because you're one of the smartest people I know. Because for people who don't watch it, but for people unaware, we never have this scripted out. Never. We never call each other. Hey, what are we gonna talk about? It comes and this is organic. That's why some shows are better than others. But I mean, so if I come up with a subject on Dion, he never knows what's coming, and he always has a good. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's not always right. But no. Listen, it's not about being right.
Nice
No, it's not about being right. But it's about he's knowledgeable on it and he gives his own opinion. But he's knowledgeable to where he's not talking out of his ass. He's coming from a place where he knows what he's talking about. I mean, it might be wrong, but it's coming from a place where you know what you're talking about. I'm looking at that example like.
How you know what you're talking about and be wrong?
Because you can be like you can be knowledgeable on a subject, but your opinion on it is like, oh, that is really fucked up. But you know about it. It's not like you're talking at it like.
How would it be wrong if it's an opinion?
Well, it's not like you're talking like, okay, let's just say, okay, see a woman right there, she deals with like financial stuff, right?
Uh-huh.
So if you just start talking like, you know what I think what Doge needs to do is, and I'd be like, this motherfucker don't know what the fuck he's talking about, right? But if you were talking about like somebody, you might know the origin of something and this and that, and I go, fucking Dion, and it's real, and then you come up with your hypothesis of it, and I go, oh, this is fucking stupid.
Right.
But
don't take any crypto advice from me. I don't know shit about.
I wouldn't. I would take very little advice from you, but at least you know. But at least you know some stuff, and that's a compliment to you.
I would take advice from you because you've been around so long to give some good advice. But you don't really parse out the parcels of wisdom.
I really don't.
I know. They're like this apartment.
Sparse?
Yes, very. He asked me before the show, he go, oh, Dogecoin's up to, what is it, 37 cents?
No, almost 40 cents. Almost 40 cents.
I don't think so. No, Malik goes, I think you should save your money.
Yeah, they have to say this $5. I was gonna invest in Doge. Let me tell you something. Right now, I'm being dead serious. Like, for some reason,
you about to buy $5 worth of a coin that's worth 40 cents? Why?
Because I can make it $10. I'm gonna flip it. That's how it starts.
Once Doge gets to 60 cents, then the real money starts coming in.
Hey, it starts with Doge. Hey, you saw what happened?
You ain't wrong.
You saw what happened with Snowfall, right?
Hey,
He started selling weed, and then he became the fucking.
Who am I to be skeptical of reality? Who am I?
Hey, let me tell you something. I'm learning about finance through osmosis. Like, you understand? Like, I used to, no, listen. Like, I used to,
if
like.
I sit in the bank,
no.
Maybe the money will end up in my account.
In my pocket. But
Like,
you know what's going to help it?
Are you going to do anything? You've been standing in the bank for 2 hours.
You know what's going to help that money get in my pocket? This gun, this ski mask. That's what's going to help.
I was contemplating on whether I was going to rob y'all or osmosisize y'all.
You know, hey.
But osmosis is taking too long.
You know what really pisses me off sometimes, though, is when you walk into any business, but a bank, but especially like a rental car place, and they always go, and I learned this from reading Roy Jones Jr. said he did this. Like, they always go, hey, so where are you going? You know, like, it's really none of your fucking business. So they always say funeral, and that shuts people up right the fuck there. Hey, so what are you in town for? Funeral. Oh, I'm so sorry. There you go. Here's your car. Good luck. You know, or whatever. Like, yeah, that always shuts them up. Because I just hate people.
Who died? Yeah. Anybody you know? Need company? This car's right here. It'll fit 6 people. 6 sad, lonely, never to be seen again people.
Well, you know something I don't, bitch? Is your boyfriend a cop?
Just get in the car. It's not going to be the only funeral you're attending. Since you don't want to answer my fucking questions, pal.
Well, listen though, but as far as investing though, I was going through TikTok and they said this the one that the big sellout, the dude who just rides for Trump all the time, big black dude. He always stands up
Mark
for Trump,
Robinson?
and he's all no. He was on CNN always. He's always standing up for Trump. Anyway, they say he invested some money in like New Holdings or whatever, and so I said, fuck it, and it was like $23 a share. I go, I'm gonna do it, right? And I downloaded
How many
Robinhood.
shares did you buy?
One. And I downloaded Robinhood. I did. You know what's messed up, man? Is that, listen, I spend my money on frivolous shit, corn nuts, fucking water. I mean, just little, like macaroni and cheese.
It's delicious.
But when it comes to stocks, I could triple my money. Yeah, one stock. It's almost like that skit from Suckers. I mean, with I'm gonna get you, sucker, with Chris Rock. Let me get one reel. That's what I feel like.
One stock.
Let me get one stock.
I sure want to be rich.
You know what? Let me get half a stock.
Let me get 3 parts of the stock now. But you know they do that.
And half, they do.
You can borrow people's stocks already.
Yeah, I know. I
You
mean,
just gotta pay them back.
but I gotta pay half a stock. I gotta pay half a Doge.
That's short.
So I got.
That's what that short selling is. You gotta be careful with that shit.
Can you imagine me paying half a Doge? Hey man, can you let me borrow 12 cents?
Sorry about that.
Theon, hey man, you got 20 cents I can borrow,
You
bro.
only round up with the coin.
You know what? I've never understood crypto. I've never. Because,
You got people. I didn't understand NFTs. I didn't understand the non-fungible tokens that exist only on the internet. What happens when the power goes out?
I don't understand that.
I got this $20 million thing that I know. Like what? No, thank you.
But can it get to like $1 million and then you say, fuck it, I'll turn it into real money?
I would hope so. Because otherwise, what the?
I remember this dude telling me that he worked on a cruise ship. He was my DJ, and he was like, hey, the new thing is cryptocurrency. I was, what the fuck are you talking about? And then it took a while, and then I was like, oh, that dude was kind of right. He said he was going to invest in it. I'm sure he did, but I have no idea how he's doing with it. But at the time, I was like, crypto? What is crypto? And you know who invested in crypto? God rest his soul, is Nipsey Hussle. He went over to Amsterdam and talked to somebody about that. So, and that's what I really wish was taught in schools, financial literacy. You know, how credit cards work, how, all that stuff, man.
I'd tell you how credit cards work.
I mean,
What do you mean?
I'm finding out the hard way. Hey.
How did you not know when they explained to you what it is?
I've been ducking Discover since the 90s.
I don't get people being tricked by that. Bro, they tell you hey, this card is not free money.
Yeah, well,
How did y'all not know that?
Anyway, man, so check this out.
I can get it now and I can pay for it later? Okay. Bruh, did you not finish the sentence? Pay for it later. You have to pay for it.
Yeah, you don't hear that part. You just hear it. Free money?
Crazy. Yeah. That's why I never got a credit card.
Are you in debt too?
No.
Okay, you can't say it like
I don't
that.
owe nobody nothing.
You can't say it like that, bro. I mean,
I don't owe nobody shit.
hurt my feelings. Yeah, okay.
I'm sorry you're in debt, bro. Shouldn't have been fucking around with them credit cards, nigga.
How much do you owe Discovery?
Look, man.
When they discover his ass,
Remember me?
they won't be sponsoring this podcast.
Hey, they call me like the dude from Scream. What's your favorite credit card? Oh, I know who this is. It's Discover. I get a call from Sam Jackson. What's in your motherfucking wallet? Hey, Sam, what's going on?
Pay him, nigga! Motherfucker! I'm sick of them asking me to ask you.
Wouldn't it be the greatest message to be left? Sam Jackson, pay him, nigga! No, pay him, motherfucker! Okay. And cut. And that's the end of the message.
He's doing voiceovers.
Message
Bill collection.
Message from Capital One. Pay him, nigga! Message deleted.
I think that was Samuel L. Jackson who just cussed me out.
Message number 2. I said pay him. Message number 3.
Hang up again. I dare you.
Am I a bitch? Does Capital One look like a bitch? Oh,
What does John Rockefeller look like?
do you know what an APR is?
Does J.P. Morgan look like a bitch to you? What? What? nigga was confused.
Say what again? I dare you. I double dog. That was the greatest what you've ever said. What? Oh, that would hurt
He
my
was
stomach.
so confused. What are you talking about? Say what again? Stop yelling at me.
The
please.
way they were, first of all, the way they were sitting,
Classic.
they had no intention of paying them back. The way they were sitting and just hanging out.
Just chilling.
Yeah, you can tell.
Big cone or burger.
Yeah. You know how early in the morning he had to go get that?
Bruh, what time was it when that movie was taken? What time of day?
It had to be at 9 o'clock in the morning. It had to
Because
be at least 9 o'clock.
It happens over 2 days, right?
I
Because
think
he fights at night and he's on the run.
Yeah.
And then in the morning,
So
it's 2 days.
Yeah.
So I gotta watch that movie again.
God damn, what a
Pulp
great.
Fiction was amazing.
You know what? That has been think about it. Every movie it's kind of like it always gets compared to it. That's how you know how great it was. Yeah. But you're watching, you're going, "Oh, this is a great movie." As you're watching it, but I still don't know why they put that long ass boring scene with the cab driver in it when she's talking to Bruce Willis. Fuck, that was excruciating. Remember that after the fight when he jumped in that cab? I was like, "Why did you?"
Wasn't something playing on the radio?
At the very beginning of the fight, remember? So you killed the man. What's that like? Well, fucking feel being a better fighter. Remember? And it was just a long ass, okay.
Yeah, she was adorable.
She was okay. She was from a different country, so it's kind of sexy.
I think her character was adorable.
Okay, but I'm not talking about his girlfriend, I'm talking about the cab driver. His girlfriend was the one he goes, "Did you get blueberry pancakes?"
Yeah, her.
Yeah, okay. Adorable. Yeah, with that big ass Betty Boop head of her.
She was adorable. I like the way she talked.
She would get on my nerves.
Yeah.
Stop it!
I told you to get my daddy's watch and you didn't give it to me.
I'm sorry. You told me to get blueberry. No, they didn't have blueberries, so I got him.
Your father.
Yeah. Held this watch.
In his ass.
In his ass. God, it was good. Hey, man, before I forget.
And his father.
This unbearable nigga change. And this, I give it to you. Bing! Tom Bruce. Not Bruce, but that.
Bruce.
Butch.
He called him Bruce.
No,
God damn it.
No, that boy's name's Belil. No.
No.
Tom Butch.
Kick the door, Jackie.
If Butch is Indochina, I want a nigga who had in a bowl of rice to pop a cap in his ass. How great is that? Ving Rhames was the ultimate cool ass boss, wasn't he? Until he started getting fucked in the until he was getting cornholed in that fucking room by that hillbilly. He was the ultimate boss, wasn't he? He just, that ain't no kind of answer. What do you want?
Did Pulp Fiction come out before or after Con Air? Look it up, Malik. You ain't doing shit.
Yeah. Find out what year Pulp Fiction came out, and then find out what year Con Air.
All right, buddy. Yeah, Pulp Fiction came out first.
Yeah.
So in Con Air, he goes, Hillbilly!
Yeah. Hillbilly.
Hurry up, man.
Do you have the beef? I ain't gonna lie, man. But the way he was just so cool in that movie.
Are you sure you're not gonna lie?
They didn't know kind of answer. I'm gonna sit in the wolf. Oh, you sit in the wolf? You feel better now, motherfucker. That
Shit.
That's all you had. That's all you had to say, Negro.
That's all you had to say.
Damn, that was a great fucking movie. The
Does this
dialogue.
look like dead nigger storage?
Yeah.
Hey, man.
No.
Hey, man. Why you gotta say that?
You know why? Because storing dead niggers ain't my fucking problem.
Hey, man. I'm about to make it your problem. You call me nigga one more time. Because fuck this movie. That shit rolling way too good off your tongue, Quentin.
Every movie.
Are we going to have a problem here?
You know a movie of Quentin Tarantino that I didn't, that I put off for the longest, and I said, all right, I'll watch it. And I go, why didn't I go see this? Was the Hateful Eight. It was,
yeah, the Hateful Eight.
Fuck,
great.
that was great. Man, that was a great movie. But that dude would have frozen death underneath that house.
That movie's great. I watch it going to sleep all the time just because it makes me laugh.
It is a great movie. Bruce Dern.
He said, put your arms up above your head.
Yeah, it's a good ass movie, man. Guess.
Howdy, nigger.
Hey, girl, she was great.
Who the fuck is Daisy Domergue?
She was great in that movie, wasn't she?
Chris Pine was good in that movie.
Everybody in the Quentin Tarantino
It
movies
falls
are
apart
always
at the end, but
It's still a good movie.
it's a fun movie if you don't take it seriously.
Yeah, it was a good
Because
movie.
it's like a mystery whodunit type
Kurt Russell, fuck it was.
Yeah.
Kurt Russell to me has a
When
great.
they start throwing up, that shit remind me of the South Park, not South Park movie, but Team America. Those little fucking puppets. I wonder how many times they had to film that. How many times they had to clean up that dude. Those guys never fucking, have they ever, I guess I didn't like basketball, but
Basically, I was a little silly.
yeah.
But
I think that's the only thing they've ever made that I
didn't really enjoy.
care for.
Those guys nail it every time. They
Really
nail
are
it.
so good.
I mean, they used to work out at my gym, and I lived in LA. Yeah, in the Marina Del Rey. But
Should have asked them about Dogecoin. Hey, BT, buy the South Park coin. And it's gone.
Hey,
What do you mean it's gone?
No, it's gone, okay? I mean, you want some Dogecoin, okay?
No, BT, okay?
Okay.
You get, if you're gonna do Mr. Mackey, okay? You gotta be Mr. Mackey, okay? Now, how many times have I told you, Kenny, that you can't have sex before marriage? I know she's got a fat ass, Kenny, but you gotta get married. No, because then you'll have an unwanted pregnancy and you are too poor to take care of that child. Okay? I know, okay? But welfare's going away under Trump, okay? And, you know, won't be anybody to take care of the baby, okay? So just get married first, Kenny, okay?
You can play bass, Token. Token, you're black. You play
He said, I don't know
bass.
how to fucking play bass, Cartman.
You're black, Token.
He said, give him a bass. Boom, boom. Ah, God damn it. That's one of my favorite. Oh, God damn it.
I mean, just the fact he's black. He's gonna play bass and he
His
could.
name is Token. They live next door to Will Smith. Hi, William. They call him William.
I ain't gonna lie, man. That's a funny ass
That
shit.
show is phenomenal.
Fuck yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Well, back to our show.
Hey, guess who's going to work Tuesday? I'm
Who
flying.
got a job?
Me.
You got a job?
No, this is only the second time I've had jeans on.
Wait.
I'm flying out and work Tuesday. I'm going to work. Oh no, yeah.
Like a movie? You doing
No,
comedy?
yeah, comedy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man.
Where you going?
Puerto Rico. Yeah, at floating garbage in the sea.
Near the beach.
Yeah, but I'm flying in there and
Nice.
I'm so nervous,
Are you
man.
gonna get a wheelchair?
You know what? Fuck off. I haven't been on stage since May.
No, I'm saying at the airport.
No, I'm on a limp. I mean, I'd rather limp than get a wheelchair. That shit is embarrassing.
You don't want some big fat dude with titties leaning on your back, sweating on you, talking about where you going. Funeral.
That was good.
I'm about to die too.
That was good. That was good.
I'm pretty good at this.
I'm looking forward to working, but I'm nervous, man. I mean, it's gonna be the first time. Like I
I'm
said,
nervous. How are you? Bro, if you performed once, you performed 1,000 times.
I've performed since May. That's a long time, man. That's a long ass time. That's what, 6 months?
Just go over your bits.
I know, but still, timing's gonna be off. I mean, it's like those boxing a while. You take them a couple rounds to get, like acclimated. Nobody starts off like, they start off like, okay,
Have faith in yourself. Maybe you will. Maybe you'll be the one.
that first round they're like this, and then they go, ding, 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 and they go, they get back to the corner, and then by the fifth round, bam, where you do it, get all cocky and shit, bam, and then they're like, okay, I got
How
it.
much time you doing?
30 minutes. So I'm gonna do like 5 shows though. At least though. It's,
Okay.
I might be more. So get acclimated. So
I'm going to Tacoma Thursday.
hey, if you get a chance to watch a comedy special, watch Adriana Appalucci. Her Netflix special.
Who?
Adrian Appalucci on Netflix. Louis C.K. directed it, and Ari Shaffir also. He produced it. But man, that is fuck. Yeah, she's funny. She was on. Okay, she did the.
I'm gonna take this with a grain of salt.
Okay, no, remember.
You think Jim Gaffigan is funny?
Okay, listen. Remember when Miss Pat did the one in Vegas, the what do they call it, deplorables, or what do they call it? And the one that Miss Pat did in Vegas, the
I don't know, a podcast?
no, the comedy. It was like a comedy show for Netflix. Remember Miss Pat was on it. Jim Norton was on it.
Oh yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
Oh, okay, so I remember Miss Pat going up like, I don't know, 4th or 5th, whatever. I was like, okay. And then Adriana Appalucci closed it. And I was like, This bitch better be funny because following all them people. I mean, she followed. I think she followed at least the way they had it. I mean, probably edited different, but yeah, she was. But she went on after Jay Oakerson, and Jay Oakerson's a fucking beast too. I mean, it was Norton, Miss Pat, Jay Oakerson, and she closed it, and I was like, who the fuck is this bitch? And man, yeah,
She's good.
yeah,
I think
man.
I did see that.
Yeah, she's got some dark stuff. They call her the Dark Queen, and she got some dark stuff, but it's fucking funny, man. She's good. So if you get a chance on Netflix, go watch Adrienne Appalucci. And like I said, she's dark, so don't go bitching like.
Are you gonna watch the Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight on Netflix?
It's Friday night, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I gotta find out. Hopefully they're showing it at the Buffalo Wild Wings, so I can get some cauliflower wings and watch it. What's so funny, Malik?
That's an old thing to say.
What?
Hopefully they're showing at the Buffalo Wild Wings.
Hear ye, gather round.
Hold on. I didn't.
Young man makes fun of old whippersnapper for still reading the newspaper.
I didn't say it that white, Malik. Are they playing? Are you showing it at the Buffalo
It'll
Wild
cost
Wings?
you 5 cents. Find out what happens next.
What would you watch it at, Malik?
It's on Netflix, so at home.
Oh, well, I thought it was the paper. I thought it was pay-per-view.
How is it pay-per-view, nigga, if it's on Netflix?
Well, I know the lead up to it is on Netflix, but the actual fight's gonna be on Netflix? The actual fight?
Yeah.
I would believe so, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, do you know, or are you just saying?
I mean, I would.
Why don't you find out? Why don't you send us the? I want to
This
start
nigga
off.
said, I don't want to go to Buffalo Wild Wings if I don't got to.
Yeah, exactly.
But if I find out I got to,
Then I'll go.
there'll be a hankering for you youngins.
Why don't you send the Am I the Asshole now?
He already sent it.
Oh, he did he?
Yeah.
Let's do that. Remember, I want to start off with Am I.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, let's start out. Okay. Let's see. Am I the
I
asshole?
sent it to Dion.
Oh, fuck. Oh,
this nigga
damn.
can't read good.
Really? Okay. That's how it is now?
Why you only send it to me, Malik?
Yeah, Malik.
What you trying to say, bro?
Yeah, what you trying to say, Malik?
All right. Am I the asshole? Yelled at a guy in the parking lot. Here's a relatively tame story compared to some of the wild things I've seen on here. This morning around 6:45, I stopped by my local grocery store to grab some food before work. The parking spaces there are angled, making it easy to pull in, but they do follow a one-way traffic flow. I went up one lane and pulled through a space so my car's nose was facing the driving lane, technically facing the wrong direction. Since it was so early and the lot was practically empty, with literally...
What was that? Empty? You think I caught that? It was
Just
empty?
waiting to throw it out there. So you never struggle reading? What are you taking that on me for?
I'm not even
You want me
mad.
to send it to you so you can read it?
No, go
Since
ahead.
he didn't send it to you? Since I fucked up one word and it's got you sparsely butthurt.
Well, next thing we'll be having trail mates watching Mike Tyson fight on
See if I ever
Netflix.
bring you corn nuts again. Anyway, I don't even remember why. Since it was so early and the lot was practically empty with literally hundreds of open spots, I figured it wouldn't be an issue. As soon as I parked, though, I looked up to see a guy pull up nose to nose with my car. He started gesturing for me to back up and let him have the space, despite there being 2 open spots to my left and right. I just looked at him and shook my head slowly. He then reversed, parked in the space to my left, rolled down his window and shouted, "What the fuck are you doing, dumbass? You're parked the wrong way." I replied, "Fuck you, boomer. There are 10,000 open parking spaces. You don't need this one that badly." He got out. He got out through one final "fuck you" my way, to which I replied, "Eat my asshole, old man."
Eat my asshole, old man. Yeah, those are 2 white dudes, definitely. I don't know any brother, and even Brian Gumble would say, "Eat my asshole, old man."
He said, "Eat my asshole, old man," and we both went inside in opposite directions. So Reddit, am I the asshole here?
Eat my asshole, old man. And then they went to the same store and went in different directions. This is the whitest story I've ever heard.
Right next to each other.
The whitest story I've ever heard. Those 2 black dudes, one of them was shot.
This is a nigga moment waiting to happen.
Eat my asshole, old man.
Malik, you go first. What do you think?
I say the old fuck's the asshole.
Yeah. Fuck. I mean, people always do. It's like being the only one in the movie theater and somebody sits right in front of you. I mean, I've had that happen. I know it sounds tack, but I've literally had that happen before I go.
Dude, the murder-inducing rage that causes people when you have all this empty space
And you sit right next to somebody.
You are a psychopath.
Yeah,
And
actually, yes.
You are the problem with
Society. See, we said it together.
Yes, because get the fuck away from me.
Who does that? I mean, seriously.
It's so weird.
It's like, wait, yeah, when you have all these parking spaces and you park, like, okay, I'm good. And then somebody parks either right next to you or right in front. You go, are you fucking?
Bruh, did we come here together? Why? What is happening?
Eat my asshole, old man. God damn, it doesn't get any whiter than that.
Yeah, that old man is an asshole for real.
You want to eat some trail mix too, old man?
What are you doing? You parked the wrong way, you dick. You're a dick. Put your car in reverse and park it right because I'm the parking lot attendant. I'm like, get the...
That was easy.
Yeah,
that was easy.
Did you see that the old man who was a biker in Utah? And...
What happened? No, I didn't. I don't know what happened.
Why you smile like...
I just, like, uh-oh, what happened here? What happened?
So they have law where you got to give bikers 3 feet, right?
Yeah.
And so...
Bicycles or?
Bicycles, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So the old man's riding his bicycle, and the guy has it on camera, him passing it on his dash cam or whatever, passing the cyclist, and the cyclist gets fucking upset, and he follows the kid.
Yes, I seen that. That dude, that's another white privilege one.
Well, that motherfucker, he goes, "This is gonna go on my criminal record." And he was like, "Yeah, it is. You can't do what you did." He's like, "What if he says it's?" And he goes, "No, because I've seen the evidence."
That's great.
Yeah.
That dude was an
such a
asshole.
dick.
He really was.
That's the type of guy who that parking lot dude is.
Yeah,
Like, man, you're creating a problem out of nothing.
he's lucky that young kid was nice. Cause I mean,
Super nice, yeah.
a young kid could have been like, if he
Hey,
would,
man, you touch my door one more time, I'm gonna smack the shit
he
out.
could have pieced him up.
He should have.
He would get knocked out in spandex. You know that looks with
Looking up with a bike helmet on your head,
a little wet spot in your asshole.
you got fucking. He unclips it. Oh.
You had a bicycle having on with spandex, get knocked out. Yeah, how embarrassing that would be.
Over something like, bro, you just had a bad day. You had a bad day. You just created. See how shit snowballs.
Yes.
I just seen a video on fucking X. I'm trying to be.
Oh, okay. What happened?
6:58. Mexicans pull up, do construction. White lady out there. You're not allowed to be here till 7 a.m. You're not allowed to work till 7 a.m. I'm reporting you. What's your name? I'm gonna report you to ICE. At 6:58 in the morning, bro. They're like, man, we're not even working. We literally just pulled up, and she was already out there with the camera. They just pulled up, and she already out there.
They need to make a law that says like the Karen law. I mean, seriously, for little stupid shit.
Like when you start something, you should be
Hey, they should have an instigator.
double punished.
They should have an instigator law, like they do in hockey.
Yeah.
If you start the fight, you're the one that gets in trouble. Instead of that, like you show up.
I think they do have that.
Do
I
they?
think that's the law, that if you start a fight, you get in trouble.
Cops come. Okay, who started? And everybody points like this. He did.
But she should face a penalty for wasting public resources by calling the police on them motherfuckers when they're not doing anything, but they're
Getting ready to go to work.
Yeah, it's like, lady, go in. Why are you up so early to be angry? Go back to bed.
Let me tell you something. It's funny you say that. Man, I was taking a nap Saturday or Sunday. I think it was Saturday. And I heard this car. I mean, here. I'm like, man, what the fuck, right? And then all of a sudden, and I'm trying to get to sleep. I hear this commotion. Like what the fuck? So it's this dude yelling. I mean, they're yelling at this white dude and this African chick. And so they're yelling. He's going backwards, yelling at her. And then she's like,
White dude yelling at the African chick?
yeah. And she's going to, he goes, well, you're going to, hit that fucking car. And I guess it was her that did it. So I go, he's got a point. And so I was going to go back to sleep. And then all I hear him say, you know what? I'm going to call INS. See if you got your fucking green card. And I was like, oh, here we go with this shit. And then I just activate into the form of get them all out. Yeah.
Hey, round them up, ship them out.
But yeah, he said that. I was like, oh, it's stark. Because I thought, honestly, I seen those videos on TikTok. Maybe it's some acting, because a lot of that stuff is made up. And so I go, maybe it's just acting. People say they're going to do that now. I actually heard him go, hey, how about your green card? I heard green card. And I heard the what do you call it words? Trigger word. I heard green card. The only thing I didn't hear was MAGA, but I heard green card and I heard I'm going to call IN. And I go, oh, come on, dude. But if it was her speeding, then I have no problem with that because she was moving. I mean, I didn't see it, but I heard it. You know how you just know a car is going fast? Unless it's like one of those, and they, one of those kind of cars. But yeah, all I heard was INS and I heard green card and I go, oh, here we go with this shit.
Do you drive up Norfolk? up 465.
Like to where?
This is up north anywhere, like Castleton area.
Yeah. Wow.
Have you seen that car that has been sitting between 56th Street and Michigan Road?
No.
There is a car facing the wrong direction with the wheel all fucked up with like 9 orange stickers on that motherfucker.
So
Nobody's came and get this motherfucking black. It's a black, I think, Trailblazer or something. Been sitting there for at least 2 weeks. It's got nine. I counted 9 because I drive back and forth all the time. And it's just been sitting there for weeks. I'm like, whose car is this? It's clearly been in an accident. Why has nobody come and why do they keep putting stickers on this motherfucker? It doesn't run. It's facing the wrong direction. That is fucked up. The front of the car is fucked up.
But it's great to know that if something happens to my car on the side of the road, that I got a couple weeks to fix it. No, I got a couple weeks to fix it. Like, get a couple extra shifts. All right, I can fix my truck. You go back and get an Uber to your truck.
I'm glad you got that oil change.
Hey, man, because of you, I got my oil change and I got a tune-up, and it still sounds the same. It's just like...
Well, it's still old as fuck.
Yeah. Man, like, I don't know what happened to my toe, like, Saturday, but I literally couldn't walk. So Chelsea and her girlfriend had to help me to my truck, and Chelsea drove me home, right? And while she's driving, she goes, you know, one of these days you got to get a new truck. And I go, yeah, I know. As she's driving me home, I said, yeah, I know, but still. But my goal is to get to 500,000 miles. That's my goal. What? That's so funny. I want to get to 500,000 miles.
I could drive 500,000
miles.
I drive 500,000
miles. Yeah, I'm going to hit up a GMC.
If I could drive 5,000.
I'm going to hit up GMC and say, listen, my truck's got
500,000.
500,000 miles on it. Here's the VIN number. Hey, how about a new truck?
They're going to be like, no.
Does it really have 500,000 miles?
No, I say I want to get to 500. It's got 428,000
But
on it now.
is it really, or you got like a new engine and a new transmission? And it's like,
Oh, it's going on a third transmission.
Oh, so it's not even really the same truck. It's just the same body frame.
It's the same everything except for the engine. I mean, engines, you know, they give out. So yeah, it's the same engine.
Air transmission?
No, like I said, at least third with me. Third, I mean, it's got.
Oh, if you bought 2 transmissions, buy a new fucking truck. What the fuck are you doing? That is such bad money management.
But our insurance a month is so cheap.
Yeah, because anybody.
It's $500 a month. I mean, you can't be. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Can you imagine if I paid? Imagine the truck wasn't paid off yet.
I'd be like, God damn, I see why you ain't got nothing in this motherfucker.
Imagine if the truck wasn't even paid off yet.
Like a good neighbor, BT needs help.
Jake comes in. Why do you still have the same truck?
What I tell you about that Geico motherfucker, man? I told you them Geico niggas be getting you.
Yeah, but the thing was, it's like.
Why are they the most I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead, please.
I was gonna say, why are some of the most famous ads fucking insurance commercials? You got Flo, you got Jake from State Farm. You got,
Black Jake.
You got Liberty Bibberty, you got...
Emu.
Yeah, that's Liberty.
Is that Liberty?
That's Liberty. You got State Farm. You got Progressive.
Hey.
What's the other one I'm missing?
Okay, Flo.
The one Allstate. Made him. He don't do it no more.
Yeah, no more.
They went and got the white boy. He tears up everybody's houses.
Oh yeah, Mayhem.
Yeah, Mayhem man.
Mayhem, yeah.
See, remember when the black dude was taking care of everything, and then the white guy got into just fucking mayhem everywhere.
Yeah.
Very subtle, Hollywood.
Next thing he'll be running for office. Fucking women and his wife. I mean, still vote for me. he'll be January 6th. Come on, vote for me. They're at the Capitol tearing it up.
Smearing shit on the walls. Reading Nancy Pelosi's mail.
Literally. Read Nancy Pelosi's mail. I don't know why that made me laugh. Read Nancy.
Dear Mrs. Speaker, who the fuck is Renee Zellweger?
Dear Ms. Pelosi, think I should invest in Doge?
P.S. I heard you got some big ass titties. Who mailed this to Nancy Pelosi? My name's BT and I approve this message.
Imagine fucking Nancy Pelosi.
No, I can't imagine that. Because what? Why?
Because she had a motorcycle. I don't know. And she rode up on
That's
a
all
motorcycle.
it takes for you?
Yeah. I mean, motorcycles they make everybody look attractive. If you're a dude in his hand, you ride a motorcycle like, oh. Yeah, same with the woman. If a woman rides her own shit, you're like, oh, shit.
Y'all have got to stop fucking people because they have things you like.
Guess who?
That'd be like, yo, I fucked this bitch because she had a PlayStation. Like, what are you talking about?
Hey, you fuck people for different reasons. Sometimes you do it for pleasure. Sometimes a need has to be met. And sometimes you go, you know what? I need a place to stay. or as brothers would do.
That's what Trump is doing
Hey,
right now.
it's tax season.
Hey, big girl, get in there. Yeah.
Hey, girl, can you co-sign for me?
He said, wobble for me, wobble for me, wobble.
Literally wobble, wobble. Literally wobble, wobble. Yeah. God, I had a fucking question for Malik and I forgot. I knew I should have wrote it down.
Yeah, your old ass, definitely.
I knew I should have wrote it
Should
down.
have journaled it.
Nah, that was a good one.
Left it on the counter for Malik to read.
Yeah. I
Dear
should've.
Malik, I had something I wanted to ask you, but I could not remember what it is. That's why I'm writing in this journal. Also, how come you ain't ever doing shit?
Hey, does her parents know she's going out with you? Her parents are her parents are Asian, right?
Have you met the family is what he's really
Yeah.
trying to say.
Have you met the
He's
family?
just being a dick
I don't
about
talk to her no more.
Oh, you don't?
Nah.
When y'all break up?
Maybe like a month or two ago.
it. She saw the show, didn't she? God damn it. We
Oh, fuck, why didn't you tell it? Well,
I told you not to talk about me on the fucking show.
what happened? What happened, Malik?
He don't want to talk about it, man. Don't put his business out there like that.
Oh, man.
That's
Damn.
bonus episode period.
Everybody loves Malik, though, because I remember,
So you hear that, ladies? Malik is single.
yeah. Imagine Humpty Hump if he quit dancing.
Sideshow Bob.
If he quit dancing.
I'm sorry, Malik.
I'm sorry.
Laughing at this man's heartbreak.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not heartbroken. I'm okay.
Oh, damn. Okay. I thought
Fuck that bitch.
Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Sorry about that, Malik.
It's okay.
I mean that.
What was you gonna ask him?
Oh,
Man, how
that was what I was asking.
stand up like that?
About the what now? What'd you say? What'd you say? What'd you just say?
Say, hey man, how you get your hair to stand up like that? I'm trying to appear, but anyway.
Hey, are you on any dating sites, Malik?
Nah.
I just joined one, and I think I told you guys last week, right?
Adult friend finder, right?
Thanks for putting my business out there. God damn, I just gonna leave it at.
Oh, you wasn't gonna say it?
Yeah, but you know what though? You'll never find my profile name. Yeah, it's the first time I ever used that one. Seriously, first time I ever used it. I was like, what can I?
We can believe that.
That's all right. But anyway, listen, there's some pictures
What adult?
that I go, why did you do that? I mean, I'm talking like the nasty pictures, not just,
Yeah, I know.
I go, why did you, I mean, don't get me wrong.
I've never been on their website, but I have heard from people who have used it that there's a bunch of people on there who do not need to be on there.
I mean, and what they do is, they're smart because, like, they do a point system. I don't know what that's about, but anyway, but they're like, I bumped up to the thing where I can see people's profiles.
Premium?
Gold, whatever. Okay, so and then I keep you engaged
You
because
have horny, you don't want to get the premium?
no, but listen, because they go, look who's checking out your profile, you know, and so they don't leave a message. I go, but one girl did message me back. She goes, man, you asked a lot of questions. She did. I want to go, well, look, bitch, I'm trying to act like I'm really into just more than, you know.
No, that's what it's for.
But the way her profile read, I was trying to show her I was more than that. But I should just showed her my dick like all the other dudes on their profile.
What are you doing?
I should have been like,
nice.
yeah, bitch. What about this? I mean, I try to be
Here
nice.
I am to bring my gentlemanly cock to you, madam.
Yeah. But
before I abscond my pants, I'd like to. Go ahead.
what? Go ahead.
No.
But she lives less than.
Is that your wrapping paper?
Yeah, because my buddy's birthday was this weekend. He had a birthday party this
Stocking?
weekend. That's a Christmas paper, but
I know.
But still, it was his birthday, so I wrapped this gift in here.
Okay.
So, but she lives less than 10 miles from here. I think she lives like 5 miles from here. So I go,
Oh, the friend finder person?
yeah. I was like, oh, well, shit then.
Okay. Pull
So,
up.
and her picture looked hot. I hope it was her. Her picture looked hot, right? And then so now the list has grown longer, and there was one that's one was from I
Wait,
think
what list?
there's like a list of who's looking at you or whatever.
Oh, okay.
And one was like from Avon or whatever. I was like, oh shit. And I go, oh, like I look at the picture, like, oh, I go, and then I go, you know what? I put
looking for BBC.
I'm not.
You got the B in your name.
But he's not looking for you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to.
Why don't you come on over and I'll serve you some?
I think I'm gonna do it for a month and be like, all right, because I'm gonna start working again. And I go, I might as well go. Nah.
No, you might as well use it now while you're working.
Maybe I'm working, so maybe I'll meet somebody.
You find somebody in Puerto Rico.
No, well, I'm only gonna land and get on the ship, and then go. We go to land. I land, get on the ship, and then the next day I'm in St. Martin, and the next day St. Thomas. Then I think 2 sea days, and then Port Canaveral, then fly home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you're cruising.
Yeah.
There's plenty of bitches on the cruise, but you're not allowed to do that, right?
Well, no, we get fired for that. If we get caught in a room, we're fired. That's what we should be, because they're saving their ass. Because you know why? At first it sounds like honest, but I mean, think about it. Hot chicks and billionaires never hear the word no. And let's just say you go into a nightclub, right? We got nightclubs, and people are drinking this and that, and there's going to be that element there, right? And say you go, hey, let's dance. You go, no, I'm good, something like that. Girls are get aggressive, or or what if dude's like, man, that's a comedian, man, fuck that dude, and you say you're talking to some girl that spurned him, and you're talking spurned.
Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah. So you have the elements. I just try to do my job and just go either eat or just try to stay away from people, right? Because I don't want I don't want no static.
I don't want no trouble.
Yeah. So it's not like you think it is. At least I try not to make it. And like you said, you get caught in somebody's room, it is over. As well it should be, because they can lie and look. They don't want bad press. You know what I mean? I mean, they get bad.
Heaven forbid cruises to get bad.
Well, they get mad that we talk about the fights. You know what I mean? Like, hey, don't talk about the, cruise I work for. I'm not going to talk about, but it's the one that has all the fights on it. Anyway, so they don't want us talking about the fights, this and that.
Spirit of the sea.
Yeah, it is, literally. So, I mean, there's one cruise that is a 3-day out of Miami, and anybody who's looking into cruising, it's probably going to be fired. Anybody looking into cruising.
Why are you saying it then? Stop saying it.
No, listen, anyway. If you never cruised before, all right, now you're in a partying, do a 3-day. A 3-day is a booze cruise. It's fun. Usually you go to the Bahamas. You might go to Cancun, but that's a long trip. I doubt that. But if you're on a 3-day cruise, it's a booze cruise. It's good for people who are like a bachelorette party. That way you don't get a DUI. You can party and stay on the ship or whatever. And like I say, your one time you go to an island or whatever, it's usually gonna be the Bahamas, right? So do a booze cruise, a 3-day. But if you're a little bit older, you don't want to be on the riffraff, but you can't afford a better ship, right? You got to get on, get
budget cruise.
Yeah, budget cruise. Get anything more than you do a 4-day. The difference between 1 day is astronomical. That 1 day difference, unfucking believable. A 3-day is like, I might die this cruise. I literally might die. And then a 4-day is like, these are the nicest people. I mean, that 1 day difference, bro, it really does make a difference.
So you recommending a 4-day cruise?
I'm not. If you're not into all the riffraff or younger people and fun, blah blah.
If you're not into fun,
I mean, like, you know what I mean.
Young people.
You know what I mean. That kind of element. They're usually younger on a 3-day. It's a little more.
Only cruise Tuesday through Thursday.
Tuesday through Thursday. Yeah. Anything after that, we can't ensure your safety. Like we literally stop off in the Bahamas and they go, listen, there's travel alerts. And they go, it's up to you. And then that's it. We pull in.
Speaking of travel alert, please travel to buymeacoffee.com/sorry we're canceled and become a Cancel Crew member.
Yeah.
For as little as $6, you get bonus episode every month plus early access. Also, check out our merchandise. We got t-shirts. We got sweatshirts coming, hoodies, for those of you who like to call them that instead of sweatshirts. Is there a difference?
Hoodie has a hood on it.
Well,
that's a hoodie. What you got right now is a hoodie.
I'm wearing a hoodie.
Yeah, it's a hoodie.
But some people would call it a sweatshirt too, right? Like if
no.
I took the hood off of it, it would be a sweatshirt.
Yeah.
Do they have sweatshirts without hoodies, but they have pockets in the front of them?
No, that'd be weird. No.
Would it be weird?
Yeah, it would be
Why
weird.
would it? What is it about the hoodie that makes the pocket okay?
The fucking hoodie is the shit, man. A hoodie, I mean, unless you're walking and you're black and you're in Florida, the hoodie is fucking great.
But if the hood was gone, the pocket would have to go too.
Yeah.
Why?
Trayvon Martin still be alive if he didn't have that fucking hood on.
Oh, this guy's a nerd. You're poor. Get out of my neighborhood. You can't afford a hood with your pocket sweater. This guy's wearing a pocket sweater.
It's the new pocket sweater from K-Tail. Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. That's a good question. But yeah, no one's gonna wear a shirt with no.
Malik, are you agreeing with BT here? If the hood isn't a part of it, the pocket's got to go.
I'm trying to look at.
Unless you're a football player or a quarterback. Unless you're a quarterback. I mean, who has a fucking shirt for the pockets?
Yeah, it seems like a rich white people thing, where they just have the sweatshirt with the pocket in the front.
Dude, if you live in a fucking warm weather
Or a vest,
you don't need a hoodie.
Hoodie's the shit, man. A hoodie, you can wear. Look, a hoodie is like the chips and salsa of clothing, right? You can wear it like, say, I got to go out real quick. Just put it on, boom, and go to the store, okay? Or say you go to an event, you get a nice hoodie. You can go there.
What's
you can
a nice hoodie?
No, a real nice hoodie.
One that zips. That's a nice hoodie. It's got a zip on it.
Michael Che from Saturday Night Live, he did both his specials in a hoodie, and they were nice hoodies. I mean, like I said, the hoodie is the chips and salsa, man. You know, chips and salsa can be an appetizer. It can also be a meal. If you had enough chips and salsa, you go, you know what, I'm good.
Chips and salsa is never a meal.
It is for me. If you had enough, already?
Chips and salsa is not if chips and salsa is a meal, you messed up somewhere.
You never been to Chili's and had their chips and salsa, you go, you know what, I'm good. But
no, because anybody who goes to Chili's deserves it.
Chili's is fucking good, bro.
No, it's not.
It's better than Applebee's.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, it is. Malik.
I think they're on like literally the same level. It's like, I don't even know the difference. They're probably the same company, just calling two different things.
Okay, well, who's better? Chili's, Applebee's, BJ's, Olive Garden, Smoky Bones.
They're all the same.
If you had to pick, if somebody had a gun to, or on the border, who'd you go with?
Out of all the ones you named, I'd probably prefer Olive Garden.
Yeah, me too.
Really?
I love Olive Garden's shrimp Alfredo. Oh, that's just so good.
I haven't eaten Olive Garden in, man.
But you like Chili's.
I mean, when I was down, when I was getting food delivered, every now and then I go, you know what I could go for? Some motherfucking chips and salsa with the motherfucking guacamole. And that shit was good. In the summertime, I was in that wheelchair, and I was sick of eating the same shit.
It's the most basic. When have you had bad chips and salsa?
Trust me, you can get bad chips. Because the chips can be stale.
Where'd you go?
I forget, but sometimes the chips can be stale. And you go, this is fucking horrible. You know what? I had it recently where I go, this is horrible chips. No, hold on, let me think. Sorry. Buffalo Wild Wings. They had horrible chips and salsa.
So you went to a wings place and got something that they're not specializing in.
I was hungry. I got wings and
I wanted to see the fight.
I got cauliflower wings and I got chips and salsa because I was hungry.
Serves you right for eating that bullshit.
They were horrible. I mean, every now and then you get surprised, but it'd be like if you get a steak at Buffalo Wild Wings, you know? I get a steak, medium rare, and you get baked potato, you go, well, you watch sports.
What?
Why would you do that?
Yeah.
I mean, some places you should, there's some stuff you shouldn't order at certain places. Oh shit, I'm sorry, man. I know, that's like we get started again.
I know. Who's gonna win this fight?
Who's gonna win?
Jake Paul versus Tyson.
Man, listen, you know how Tyson's gonna start.
I wonder what the odds are.
You know how Tyson's gonna start, and I hate to say it. I just think, and Jake Paul's a better fighter than people give him credit for.
No, he's not.
He really is.
No, he isn't.
Yeah, he is.
Who's he fought?
What
real boxer
Anderson
did he fight?
Silva. He fought Anderson Silva.
What real boxer did he fight?
Floyd Mayweather.
Did he win?
I think that was his brother Logan.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was his brother.
Logan? Oh, okay. Okay.
The odds for Mike Tyson is plus 172. Jake Paul is minus 215.
What does that mean?
You would have to bet $215 to win $100 if you were betting Jake Paul. If you were betting Mike Tyson, $100 would net you $172 if he won.
Y'all want to go in
So
on
you
it?
would get $272.
Y'all want to go in on it? I'll put in like 10,000.
What, for Tyson?
Yeah.
10,000?
Yeah.
Dogecoins?
No, like 10K. Why you laughing,
You want to
Malik?
put 10K on Tyson?
Put me down for 10K, bro.
All right, I'm going to put you down for 10K.
Whoa! No. Don't do that shit, please. Please. Please don't. I get people knocking on my door. Hey, you know who it is. Come out, Mr. Doge.
So who do you guys got though?
Fuck, man. I think Jake Paul, because Mike's gonna start like he always does, and then I think he's just gonna get tired, man. He's 56. I mean,
He's 60 years old.
granted, he's probably taking some shit, but hey, Father Time is undefeated, and I just really think Jake Paul stays away, and that all this right here, he's gonna get tired by the second, and I think it's over. So
See, here's the thing. Tyson only got to catch him one time.
I know.
Tired or not.
I know,
Jake
but I
Paul
think
gets
Jake Paul's
sloppy.
better than people give him credit for. He really is. Jake Paul's a good athlete. He's better than you give him credit for. So I hate to say that too, because I love
Hard
Mike.
to bet against white men in this 2024, so
Yeah.
but I'm voting for the black guy.
Man, I want Mike to win, as I want to say, but I also hope he's not taking a dive.
Mike beat his ass.
I hope so.
It's a pro fight. I don't think Mike's gonna take a dive. It'll go on his record if he loses.
God, I hope he doesn't. So
I hope he beats the shit out of
Okay, so you got Mike. I kind of got you. Who you got, Malik?
I got
You
I
got
got
Jake.
Jake Paul.
You both got Jake. I got Mike.
And don't forget, John Jones is fighting Stipe.
No
Stipe.
one cares about.
Yeah, we do. So that's gonna be a good fight too. So anyway, so that's the fights. Shit, man. By the time this comes out, the fight's gonna be over. So this is our prediction for the fight. And yeah.
Hope you guys watch it.
Hope you guys
I'm gonna
watch it.
It'll be fun.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in to another episode. We got to wrap it up. So
Damn. That was
make
good.
sure you go to buymeacoffee.com/sorry cancel. Become a Cancel Crew member. $6. Bonus episode. Early access is worth it. Anything else?
My stomach hurts. That was good. My stomach hurts from laughing.
Well, good.
God, that was a good
It
one.
was a fun episode.
You caught me.
We gotta think of a name of it.
You coming with a couple. You coming with a couple. I mean, like, I wasn't ready for that.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Appreciate you. All right. Thanks. I'm BT.
I'm Deion Curry.
And that's Malik on the 1, the 2's not doing a goddamn thing. And like we said by this time, you know the word. Peace.
I want one stop.